Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video. It is 5:38, 5:30 alarm. We have got a big travel day today, but first we need to make sure the boys are all set. We're off, so always make sure work up to date, everybody's set, and then I'll show you how we stay in shape. Whilst we travel, I was 76.8 kilo this morning, so we have held weight nicely, held condition nicely. So big day. Let's make sure these boys are all good. Pack this laptop up. And to be fair, that's coming in my own luggage with me, so let's go. Boys, you boys know I love Charles Oliveira. This is like 2 hours ago. I don't know what's happened. Don't start my day back, Charles. Can't deal with another Charles L. Tough fight as well. I'm nervous. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Charles. I'm stressing, bro. This is stressful, man. That Charles going in. My cool bag.
Probably going to be really squished.
Charles with a big win, boys. Never in doubt. Well, there was a little bit of doubt, but happy with that. 6. Let's go. This time.
No, she put not as long you're away this time. Is it, love? Take care, both of you. Love you both so much, lots of love now. And I said, just got through security, Luke's getting us a Starbucks, due to take off at 9:30. And I said, yes, I'll send you a room tour, but we'll have 3 different rooms. I said, miss you. 2 weeks ago, quick. I said, we'll book that roast for the Sunday after we come back. And then she put, hi love, that's nice. The Starbucks.
That's right.
We'll look.
First thing going down, fellas. Large Americano. Almond milk. And we've got the flavoured option with Lucy's. And Lucy just spat frappe.
Oh my god.
What did you do there?
I don't know, I felt like I was going to choke.
Jesus. So flight is 9:50. It is currently 8:30, so we're just going to have that coffee. Normally I have obviously meal 1 at 9. So the problem is I'm going to be a hungry boy. However, once you eat, I feel like the floodgates open a little bit, and I'm sat on a flight for 7 hours just working and probably be bored and want to eat some stuff. Appetite is still high, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push meal 1 back to probably like 10:30 once we're like in the air, and I'll show you what we've got. So I've packed 3 meals. They always check my bag. That's the problem if you do bring meals. They'll check your bag when you like go through security, but I literally just said, love, some electrolytes, some noodles, some oats, some beef, and then they let me through. So meal 1 is going to be egg noodles and beef, which is very random, fellas, but we're going to eat the meat meal first, because then the next 2 are oats and a protein bar, and I can have them at any time. So we'll get on the plane, go get Lucy. We'll have meal 1. Right, fellas, we're delayed an hour and a half, which ain't ideal. So I'm absolutely starving. This is 11:10. So I'm gonna go for trusty grenade, and then I'll whip out the beef and the noodles, but I'm not gonna do that right now as we're still not moved. So clutch in 12:30. And Lucy's telling me this meal's gonna stink, but I think it's gonna be alright. We have got egg noodles, pineapple, I think it's 90-gram egg noodles, 100-gram pineapple, and 165 grams of beef mince. So I'm going to eat this one first, because like I said, it's the only one with meat, and I don't want that to go a bit funky because it's not in the cool bag. So I'm going to stink out the plane. Meal 1 going in. Very random meal, but I think it'll actually bang, so we'll get into it. It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell, boys. Lucy was telling me it will smell. It's a very unappetizing looking spaghetti bolognese. Give you a taste test, boys. Banging, mate. That'll do. So I have got 5 videos here going through different topics, and then I'm going to upload them this week then into our content library on the app. So going through sleep, going through some bits with training, going through a lot there, just giving value, right? So perfect time to just be productive. Got 6 hours to do this, so I'm gonna get 5 edited, saved, and then as soon as we are just cracking on as normal tomorrow, upload them onto the client's app, so that way we're not just going through like the individual stuff, we're actually learning about sleep, about training, about food. So work mode. Meal 2, meal 3 if we're including the protein bar, it is just gone 3 o'clock. It's like 10 past 3, so a little bit later than I would typically eat. We have got 100 grams of oats. I will show you. 100 grams of oats, 25 grams of whey, 50 blueberry, 10 dark chocolate. And then we have got the cinnamon on top, fellas. But that is going to be glorious. Meal 4 going down. I just worked a lot. My eyes are absolutely stinging, but I'm gonna have 2 hours, well, hour and 20 till we land now. It's 5:30, so we're just on the time of like where normal meals would be. We have got 100 oats, 50 berries, blueberries, 25 gram sticky toffee whey, and then the cinnamon on top as well. And then that leaves us hour and a half, get there, get to the apartment. I've got 800 calories then for whatever we want to get. So I'll show you what we go for, because I'm not too sure yet whether we're going to order something or go and get something. But I'm going to watch YouTube, get this down, last meal on it. Lucy's got Belgian dark chocolate chunk cookie warm. I have got oats, which is nicer anyway. Right boys, touchdown, Diet Coke in hand. We're going to get straight to the apartment, go for a little wander for some food. For us it's 20 to 8, but here it is 20 to 11. So I have got bang on 800 calories left. Let's have a look where we're at. That today now is 45 fat, 216 carb, 131 protein. So we pretty much need a decent bit of protein and then carbs. Pretty low on carbs, to be fair. So I need about 70 protein and about 100 carb, and then we'll just make up fat. So we'll go for a little wander. We're not going to go and get food because I can't be asked to eat rubbish. So we'll get something. I'm thinking just a quick little rice jobbo, some chicken, and we shall see. But it'll come along. I reckon we're about 20 mins, 25 mins, and then we'll drop our stuff and get some food. Let's go, son. We've landed, boys. This pad is a pad of all pads. I will give you the full breakdown in another video because Lucy's just shared the Wi-Fi, mate. Is that to my phone or the laptop?
I don't know, it just popped up.
I think I'm on the laptop. First thing we do is make sure the laptop works. Where I'm sat is absolutely wild for a desk. I will save it, but it is fucking unreal. I'm well happy with it. We've still not got food and it's 11:30, but Wi-Fi comes first because Lucy needs to sort hers and I need to sort mine. So let's see right now live. I'm going to test a Loom. As long as Loom works and it doesn't cut out, we're all good. I'm straight onto our app, which is unreal. So I'm going to go on Loom and I'm going to see. You are offline, that's not good. There we go, we're in. Boom. Right. Let's test this bad boy. Testing, testing, testing. Let's pray that this does not stall and lag and it's crystal clear when I am firing these out to the fellas. Right. It recorded okay. Testing, testing, testing. Let's pray that this does not stall and lag and it's crystal clear. We're in. We're in. Let's go. Right, we weren't going to walk over to the spinnies, but we have. So I have got 200 gram cut chicken. We've got a few little bits. Got some pink salt. Got peanut butter. So I've nailed my macros, mate. I've got that sweet chili sauce, which I've not had since I was last day, and it's very nice, so I'm well happy with that. So, 250 long grain rice microwave, 20 gram peanut butter, 200 gram chicken. That puts me on 2,600 calories, 200 protein, 300 carb, 65 fat. Literally my exact macros for today on a rest day. Absolutely drilled. So I am very, very happy with that, because that is perfect. So whether peanut butter and sweet chili sauce go together with chicken and rice, we're not entirely sure, but when the macros are nailed like that and I'm messing about in a shop to get sorted and I've been on a plane, I am not complaining whatsoever. So let's get this made up. My scales are somewhere. I brought my food scales. They're in there somewhere. I'll show you the finished product. We're gonna mash this all up together. It's a lot of chicken, bruv. But it's a big 800 calorie feed because I've not eaten for hours. Scales acquired. So yeah, I needed some fats, especially as it is the rest of the day. So what have I got? 20 gram of this one, I think. This is just the Spinny's own peanut batter. Put that bad boy to grams. And then we shall have 20 gram of it. Getting this sauce open, which is literally 0 carb. I thought, digestion wise, it'd be bad, but it's not. It's absolutely fine. I did actually order some at the start of prep, but then, to be honest, I just couldn't be bothered. So I'll have a drizzle of that. It's a very weird meal, boys, but macros nailed. Kept it very clean. No veg, unfortunately, but right now needs a must. That will do, mate. Lucy's got a little weird pot noodle. Right, fellas, taste test. Give you a mixture of everything. That's nice, mate. That'll do. I'm fucking well hungry. Yeah. No joke, boys, right? For the circumstances and how hungry I was, I've just said to Lucy that was one of the nicest meals I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like, there's context. Obviously, if I get served it, we go out for a meal here, and I get served it, I'm not going to be a happy boy. But for the context, oh my good God, I've just enjoyed myself. So I'll show you the balcony, boys. We'll save the full apartment tour for the next vid. But if you watch the last YouTube, I was literally staying here. So it's very, very similar. You might recognise, if you've watched the YouTube for a while, I've stayed in that before, up here, like literally there. And then we stayed literally there in the last YouTubes. We were there for the full month. So that's the marina, if you don't know. And then the beach is over there. I don't know if you can see the wheel. Can you see the wheel? You can see the wheel. So the beach is there. Love this bit. This is where I just love to stay, mate. I absolutely love it. I just love, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, crack straight on my work. This is my view from the desk, which I'll save because it's absolutely elite. I don't know what you can see behind me, but it's good to be here, mate. It's good to be here. I used to feel like very guilty about coming here. I don't know why, like I needed to just be at home, but I work so well here. Alright, this is the 5th time coming now with Lucy to work, so I just know coaching mode is on, mate. Like, I'm on it even more. So yeah, sick. I'm just chilled here now, just cracking on. So that's the day. Like, obviously, if you're going on holiday, boys, you don't stress like what I've just done there. But this for me is just I'm working tomorrow. It's a normal work week, right? So I want to hit my macros. I want to nail it. I want to make sure I'm bang on. The only thing I can't do is weigh myself in the morning, but I'll just get some scales cheap and then we're sorted. So like, that's a perfect example of I've mixed things around today. Like, it's different to what you see me eat normally, right? Obviously the oats were the same, but the beef and noodles, kept that super simple. Used some dark chocolate in my oats for the fats. Had the protein bar, that was a nice little treat. That's a little bit different. And then just literally gone into Spinneys, logged a packet of rice, logged a packet of chicken, saw I needed fats to round off my macros, so put in 20 grams of peanut butter and it was perfect. That might have been 17, 22 grams of peanut butter if it was a little bit different, right? So that's literally my macros hit to a T. So yes, I love a meal plan, and yes, I love the structure which I'll set up now for this week, but you throw me at Manchester Airport at 7 a.m. and then I'm here now at 1 a.m, right? And I'll nail macros. You can throw me anywhere and I'll nail it. And that's because I want to wake up tomorrow, I want to feel good, I want to be ready to go, I want to be ready to train, right? I want to have a big, good, proper session tomorrow. So that's exactly what I'll do, and we want to hold this condition that we've worked hard for. So do the same when you need to. Don't make excuses. At the end of the day, it's just excuses. So don't do it. So we're here. Vids are going to be coming. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get up bright and early. It won't be a great sleep. I'll probably be running off about 4 hours kit tonight, but that's all good. We're going to be sat in there at it and get a big push session nailed. So we're on it. Thank you very much for watching. One thing I did do as well, and the link to Perform is in the description, I had my electrolytes with me in my hand luggage, so I've had those again like halfway through that flight, and I think that's really helped. Didn't want to drink too much because I had matey boy next to me and I didn't want to tell him to move. I told him to move twice as it was. So clutch, Luke25 Perform. Link to coaching is down below as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, comment matey boy who was sat next to me on the flight. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.